Good morning, guys. This is Lorraine from the Sacred Alchemist 1111. How are you all doing today? I'm in a much more calmer energy than I was yesterday. So, you know, yesterday's reading was just like blah, 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 blah. Like I had verbal diarrhea. I'm so sorry. But that download yesterday was just very intense. I had a very beautiful, subtle download this morning. And it's really, really lovely. I will let you know in just a second, but I'd just like to say, guys, just thanks so much for the comments. I just want to say, just thank you so much for the comments. I have been literally, wanting to sort of like save that. But, you know, when the messages came in the way how it did yesterday, I was just thrown off. But I really wanted to say thank you so much for your messages, your comments, your likes as well, your shares and your subscriptions. I don't think I mentioned that in the past couple of readings. So I wanted to kind of like humble down myself and give thanks and, show you guys much appreciation and love and light, and certainly not forgetting about the protection. I got a channeled message to say from somebody called Tyrone. Now that name, I was watching a beautiful lady, a beautiful reader called Queen Cup. I just love her energy. She's just so boss. I just love her energy. And I was in and out of I was sort of listening to one of her readings, but I kind of fell asleep. And then because I had my headphones on, and then I sort of like came out of it slightly because I heard her laughing. I think she was talking to somebody in off camera. And then she mentioned the name, you better call Tyrone. And then she started laughing again. That name popped into my mind. But before it did, I heard the words, I'm very pleased of your progress. I'm very pleased of your progress. And then the name Tyrone popped in. So this, if you know anybody called Tyrone, then that could be a message for you. Or if your name is Tyrone, that could be a message for you. Just please, just take what resonates, all right? If that feels like this could be for you or somebody that you know, then somebody from the other side, from the spirit world, is just so happy and satisfied with your progress. Now, when I was pulling the cards, I got the success card. I saw it written on the other side, and I said, Spirit, you know what? I'm going to claim that. I'm claiming it. So this is why this is sticking up. But what I see going on here, guys, this is divine masculine energy. This is a message that he actually wants to say. Now, from since November, December, he had gone through his awakening. Now, we do have the portal 11/11. So November 11th would have been 11/11. So there was a portal that would have been definitely felt by him. He's receiving his downloads, awakening. And obviously during that time, we had, the following month was obviously the start of the new cycle of the age of Aquarius, okay? And Jupiter is just like literally on, it's just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This is why I said you need to be very careful. Side note, be very careful with your thoughts and your intentions and what you say, how you say it, and who you're saying it to. All right, because, Jupiter is all about expansion. All right, so you need to be, whatever you're attracting, whatever you're thinking about. All right, so just bear that in mind. So anyway, I feel that from January, it's as if like there's definitely this energy of surrender and being open to receive. DM, you're coming in with an open mind, or you came in with an open mind from January, because I know that you started to feel different. You started to get your, oh, sorry guys, if the camera's shaking. You were getting your epiphanies through dreams. And in your waking life, you felt different. You saw things differently. Now, the card next to January was that, it says, obviously, I never wanted to leave you, but I felt that I had no choice. Now, bearing in mind, obviously, when when these cards came out, it was as if like this was a conversation that will take place or has taken place for some of you guys. If you haven't already been in contact with one another in union, or the first part of the union, because this felt like this is like union part 1. Part 2, I will explain to you in a moment. All right. So I feel that at the end of the day, he had to, or she had to trust in the universe. It was just either keep going against the grain, keep resisting, keep going through all of these tower moments and karma, or just let go of all of that. All right. What Spirit was saying to him as well is seek out knowledge and wisdom. And I feel that this was also part of like what he was feeling and experiencing during dreams. But it wasn't obviously like to say probably like, oh, seek out knowledge and wisdom. But there would have been certain things that would have made him question what he was experiencing in his sleeping life, and then go and research it online. So there's been a lot of like online activity. He has been very successful with this, and also successful with the anger management as well, letting that go. Dealing with the third party energy as well, letting all of that go. He was very successful in that because, you know why? He trusted in the universe. And at the bottom of the deck for this, we had that secrets are or were being kept from you, Divine Feminine. And one of the secrets really is the fact that he never wanted to leave you, but he felt that he had no choice, or she felt that she had no choice. So anyway, let me get to the tarot. So we've got going on here now, right? The Two of Pentacles. So this is definitely juggling. This is what was going on with your DM. There were definitely a juggling energy that was felt and experienced. Okay? A choice between two people. Choice between two people. That he felt that at the time it was not, it was like it was either one or the other. Also, there was a bit of ego there and hesitancy as well, because I felt that if there was a way that he could have had the both of you at the same time, then he would have found a way. But that obviously definitely would not have worked. So, and I feel that if that was what he was feeling and thinking at the time, oh God, sorry guys, the camera's just shaking like, oh God, sorry guys. If that's what he was thinking at the time, that's when the universe was like, no, I'm going to put you with the one that you really don't want to be with. But you're just settling for less, right? Because the option became the choice, and the choice became the option. Meaning that you, Divine Feminine, you ended up being the option. Now, with the Knight of Swords in the reverse, this was what was going on. He wasn't able to communicate. And I feel that whatever was going on, he was not able to communicate to tell you certain things. Because remember, it was a thing of like, I never wanted to leave you, but I felt that I had no choice. So if there was either an intimidating kind of energy, then, you know, there's no way, it would have been like lost for us. There was definitely would have been a blockage within the throat chakra area. And then the Six of Swords in the reverse was a thing of like, he didn't want to move on from you. In his mind, because remember, these are mental, you know, the mental sort of energy. He never wanted to leave you. But then what happened now, his heart ruled his head. This is the Eight of Cups. And he felt very unhappy when he left. And what did he walk into? The fucking devil. Right? The devil. So this was definitely, yeah, karmic. Karmic energy. Karmic energy. This is what he ended up walking into. And then at the bottom of the deck for that, we've got the Ace of Cups in the reverse. This is coming in. Now, let me tell you something about Union Part 2. Sorry, guys. The download that I got for you, Divine Feminine, and you, Divine Masculine, is when you both meet physically during your lovemaking, I feel that you're going to have a Kundalini release during orgasm, right? During your orgasm. And I feel what I was shown was that whoever's the guy here, once you ejaculate and you sort of like release, this is going to form, like, it was showing me like some kind of seal. It's going to seal off that kind of area. And also I was shown that it was going to cleanse as well the insides of the feminine. This would be the, like, it was a thing of like, this will then form that union between the two of you, which would then become permanent. You both will never have really experienced that kind of energy, that kind of sacred intercourse before. Yeah, you may have had sex with loads of other people, but that's sex. That's just fucking. Right? That's just fucking. But you see where twin flame sex is concerned, or twin flame lovemaking is concerned, that is a whole different level. And I feel that that is going to actually seal the both of you in and keep it as a permanent union. It's like you're sealing the deal, but it's the semen, it's the sperm that is basically going to just lock that shit in. All right? So if that sounds a bit graphic, but guys, it is what it is, and we're all big people here. All right? So let's not get too puerile. Now, with regards to the messages that I got, Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. Double mission has been achieved, and it's been achieved successfully, which would have been about clearing out any generational curses, clearing up karmic ties, karmic debts would have been achieved. And now you will be open to receive because you're trusting in the universe, both of you. All right. And I feel that you definitely, from the majority of you guys, you're definitely going to be getting a lot of Pleiadian channeled messages, because the Pleiadians do have a very strong interest within this whole situation, and they are a part of the Galactic Federation of Light. Also, they do have a strong interest in the southern part of, South America, okay, the South American continent. And I feel that there's, I don't know why, but it was just showing me that there was like a lot of emphasis there. I don't know if that was to do with what happened a couple of years back with regards to the Amazon rainforest, and needing to have a lot of healing energy there as well. Needing to have a lot of, not just for the people, but the planet, Mother Gaia, the nature herself, all right? So also, what with regards to the activated earth, and it says power places, ley lines, trust where you are being led. What it gave me was Sedona. I was listening to a song and it mentioned the name Sedona, which is in Arizona. Right? What I see, or what I will see, or what I visualize, is that there is going to be some form of pilgrimage, because I feel that a lot of people are going to start to becoming very drawn to that place. There's something very sacred about Arizona, that particular area. If for those who live in North America, if you may have like heard about that kind of area, but there's going to be something that is going to draw you guys there. A lot to do with like mass healing, and I feel that this is where you're going to get most of like your messages from, and most of your downloads from. I know that shows you something that looks a bit like Stonehenge. Maybe you guys in the UK will be also making a pilgrimage to the holy sites, the sacred sites, because they are going to be activated. Once all of this cleansing has taken place on the planet, then these sacred sites will become renewed. What it showed me as well, one of my downloads that I received as well, was that the way how the cities that we live in are and how they were built and created, it was as if they were carved into the earth, but by branding the planet. It was like it was branded, because the way how some of these cities were designed, with all of their symbology and stuff like that, it was a lot of black magic. Obviously, as you know, if you know that stuff, hey, do some, research if you don't know. But what I was showing, it was as if like to say that with regards to those sites, those cities, it was like they were branding and putting like a lot of dark, heavy energy on locking the place down, right? Forming like a prison-like, you know, society. This is why a lot of people are more feeling drawn to leaving the cities behind, because of the energy that is being, you know, picked up so strongly there. A lot of you guys will notice and feel that you don't really want to be in London or New York or you know, LA or Paris or Amsterdam anymore, because it just feels, the energy just feels, it's just like it's difficult to breathe. You can't focus, you can't function. The moment that you step into nature, that's where you're going to start to feel more relaxed. That's where you're going to start to feel that you can breathe a lot more better. You got that escapism. Okay. So, and also it was saying to me the word logo, L-O-G-O. When I broke logo down, Lo is a Hebrew name for no. Lo, L-O, is a Hebrew name for no. And when you add that to the word go, basically what it was saying to me was as if like to say that you can't go nowhere. No go. It's a no-go area. You're not to go there. Or if you go there, it's like it's locking you in. You cannot leave. All right? So a lot of this branding thing and everything to do with like, you know, with these kind of companies, I was just getting so much madness. Like when I say madness, I'd so spirit. It's not madness, but it was just a bit overwhelming, a bit mind blowing when, you know, it was showing me how like the words, you know, break down the words. And then, because as you know, what you say and what you speak has an impact on your reality. So I'm always saying you need to be very mindful about what you say, who you say and how you're saying it to him and what you're feeling on that day, right? Always make sure to give thanks the moment that you wake up in the morning. Very, very important. That's got to start your day right. Okay. So guys, I'm going to leave it here. This is just like a quick energy check-in on both of you guys, Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. But overall, this is a very successful energy. This is a very successful reading. And I'm glad I claimed the success card because it's really picked up with a lot of what I've been feeling here as well. Is that, yeah, the first part of your mission, guys, has literally, it's been achieved. It's been done. It's closing out. It's coming to an end because you guys are on the threshold. You're in between worlds right now. In between realities. All right. But you know exactly where you're heading to because you're being led, you've been guided to. You know why? Because you're trusting in the universe. And nothing that you had experienced was in vain. And my heart chakra's going off. All right. All of the pain that you've gone through, all of the hurt, feeling deserted, feeling abandoned, weakened, all of that has been transmuted now into strength. Abandonment, no, you're now found. You found yourself through being lost. The hatred that you're feeling, you're now feeling all of the love. And the separation has now become union. Guys, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you guys so much for watching this reading. And please enjoy your Friday. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Continue to keep your vibrations high because we're still in the eclipse season, okay? Wherever you are in the world right now, we will be entering into Capricorn. The moon will be entering into Capricorn. So you still got the Sagittarian full moon energy, all right? So relish in that. Take your time, relax, chill, you know? Stay hydrated, all right? And I'll tell you something as well. Keep reading. Keep reading. Make sure to seek out your knowledge and your wisdom because it's going to take you places. Guys, take care of yourselves. I'll be back with another reading. Peace out. Guys, sorry, this is Lorraine again. Oh my God. I forgot to actually mention to you all because I was so excited about what I was mentioning to you about the Union Part 2. This is where this will be easily achieved once you actually seal in your union permanently, is when you guys both work on your root chakra. Your root chakra must be unblocked and very healthy in order to obtain permanent union. All right. So it's really important, guys, to make sure that you are keeping yourselves really, you know, keep up with the meditation, keep up with this grounding energy as well. Make sure that you're being grounded, all right? And also with regards to what I mentioned about Arizona, Sedona, Arizona, you know that there's a particular part in that place where it releases like this kind of like vortex, this energy vortex. Part of my downloads said that you need to make sure, or when you actually go there, or prior to you going there, guys, align all of your chakra systems together, all right? So doing a lot of the meditations where you are healing and restoring all of your chakra systems. When you go to that place now, once you have been fully aligned within your chakras and everything is cleansed and unblocked, you would then be able to really get a very, very high vibrational experience when you go to there to experience the vortex side, all right? You're going to get more activated. You're going to be able to you're going to be open to a lot more downloads than you would have been getting in the past as well. This is what I'm just guided to say. This is why this addendum to the video that I just done for the reading, that's what I need to say, all right? So, guys, man, this is some big, big stuff. This is really about, you know, it's just the shedding of the old skin. It's coming in. Your Ace of Cups is coming in. Don't mind that it would be in the reverse, all right? It's coming in. It's going to shower all over you guys, all right? Love is going to just pour itself all over you, okay? The both of you. You both deserve it. You've both been through, you know, to hell and back. Seriously. Especially Divine Masculine. I'm telling you, you guys, man, trust me. But, you know, congratulations. All right, don't forget to, you know, congratulate yourself. Look after yourself. Be gentle with yourself this weekend at least, or from now on. All right. Don't forget to stay hydrated and be in nature a little bit more. Okay, guys, love you all. Take care. I'll be back with another reading, as I said. Peace out.